Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
So that's got things underway. Andre Carrillo. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Really good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Now that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cresswell. Corinthians yet to have a shot on target. Cresswell. He's in! And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Carrillo gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! It's Memphis Depay. Hoists it forward. Looking to get within range. A really good feat from him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Corinthians pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me.
Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's gone out of play. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Pressure. Gorgeous control there. And the shot! Head towards the front then. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. To safety. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he's in! Real chance! And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Nicely controlled. And the weighted pass. What a ball! He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has to get it forward quickly. One final crack at it now. Battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Very well to intervene. All the way back, and they start again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Floats one over. Has a hit! In for the pieces! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Corinthians making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Oh, he's found him, he's had a goal! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. So that's it. It is all over. One goal.